Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So welcome back for those of you that are not new, and for those of you that are new, welcome. And hit the subscribe button before we continue through the video. And if you're looking at my eyes right now or my voice or anything, I'm currently suffering. I'm literally suffering from hay fever, and my eyes were bursting this. They were literally so swollen and really puffy and red. So that's just now started to go down. Just went and got some medication for it today, earlier this morning. But yeah, so that's why I might sound a bit funny, because my nose is blocked, and my eyes, that's why I look like I'm on something, because you know, hay fever has me fucked up. But anyways, yeah, so I'm just gonna do a quick review for you guys about this hair that I've been currently wearing. And if you have me on Snapchat and Instagram, then you know about it. A lot of you guys have been asking more questions about it and stuff, so I'm just here to give you guys more information about it. And the hair that I have in is from CexyHair company, and there is the Peruvian wave. It's the Peruvian wave. Let me just double check that. Yeah, it's the Peruvian deep wave from CexyHair company, and I'm gonna have all the information linked down below and stuff. And I've got in 4 bundles without a closure. And if you want to see how I made the wig without a closure and installed it and everything, then check out the video down below, and it's basically how I installed this whole wig. And yeah, so I don't have a closure. I've got the tiniest bit of hair left out, literally it's not even this tiny. I literally have that around my hairline. I've got that left out, and just to cover up the track. And the hair. Now let's talk about the hair. This hair is the best curly hair that I've personally ever had. And my last curly hair review, you know, I told you guys that I didn't like the hair personally. That the hair was okay, I guess, for the price and stuff, but you know, go check that one out. And if you really watch it, then you know what I'm talking about. But this curly hair, first of all, with most curly hair, you would know, the second you wash the hair, the curls start to drop, and they drop with each wash for some reason. I don't know why, because I know when they send the hair over to you, it's normally they've normally press gelled it with the curling iron to pack it up and stuff. And so the curls are half the time fake curls, I guess, and the hair doesn't actually look the way it does when you first take it off and you know, open it up, because then after you wash it, the curls just keep dropping and dropping. So that's why most people then end up having to use the curly one to make them tight. And I'm one person, I love ringlet tight, big fluffy curls like these, because I'm not a big fan of wavy or really small curls. So this hair, I was just, when I first received it, I was just praying and hoping that the curls stayed the same, and they did. These curls have been exactly the same from the video, and you guys can look at the video when I literally opened up the hair to show you guys when I was making the wig, and the curls look exactly the same. There's been no change in the curls. The only change is the texture feels more like hair. I feel like that fake, really extremely silky feel to it has gone, has moved, and I've got more control with the hair. If I flip it this way, it stays that way, whereas before I couldn't. It was just too silky, and I don't personally like that. And it blends in a lot more better with my hair now that it has more of an African American texture to it, the hair itself, after a while, which it didn't have when I first received it. So personally, I like the fact that that extremely fake silky look of it went, and it's still shiny. You could confuse it for my own, but I know people wouldn't confuse it for my own, because everybody would be thinking black girls can't grow hair. But anyways, that's another subject for another story. My point is, it's really good textured hair. And I've got in 4 bundles of 22, I think I already mentioned that, and I did cut off half an inch just to shape the hair. And this is what it looks like, just so that, for fuck's sake, no one wants me to film today. Every single time I try to turn the camera on, someone is calling. But anyways, as I was saying before, I can't remember what I was saying before, but yeah, oh yeah, no, I've got in 4 bundles of 22 inches, and I did cut the hair, like, okay, I wouldn't even say cut, I trimmed the hair around, just, you know, sometimes you have those extra little dangly pieces, and that's what I done, basically. It was like ½ an inch off, doesn't even count. So you can, if you want it this length, then get 22 inch, and then, yeah. And then, tangling. The hair, like, curly hair, like, you know, if you tell me that you found curly hair that doesn't tangle whatsoever, then please, like, message me. I need to know, because all curly hair, like, curly hair tangles up. It's pretty normal, but it just depends on how much it tangles. And this hair, it tangles up like normal hair. Like everywhere else, as you can see, like I can run my fingers through it, it's fine. The only bit that I would say tangles up, like, you know, is the around my nape area, the like bottom of the hair where it's right, and I think that's just, okay, I know that's just because of the friction of rubbing off the back of my neck and my clothes, which is pretty normal. This happens, it even happens with my own hair. That's the only tangling issues problem that I've had with this hair. And if we just like put conditioner in it, the tangles, like, it'll come right out, and then you take a bristle brush and just brush through them. That's how you basically like get rid of it without having to cut off the knots or anything. So yeah, I would say the hair tangles up like normal curly hair, like it's manageable. It's not excessive tangling that pisses you off, like other curly hair that I've worn, that I've had to like actually chuck the hair because I couldn't deal with the tangles. I was having to wash the hair like every single day. So it's not like that. With this one, it tangles up like normal hair, and on top, like everywhere else where it's not rubbing off anything, it actually honestly does not tangle. Like that. Like it's just little, you know, frizz here and there. And that's another thing. This hair has kept the curls in, like the shape of the curls have stayed the exact same all throughout, since from when I received it to up to date, when, you know, me reviewing it. With other hair, like I was saying before, the curls drop, but this hair was honestly like, it's been faithful, it's been loyal, you know. And I was so happy about that because I love ringlet curls, like I already mentioned, so I was really happy about that. And it does not frizz out, like it doesn't get frizzy or anything like with my previous curly hairs that I've had. I would have to have, like, you know, curly hair products to try and keep the curls really nice, because I like neat curls with a tiny little bit of frizz, you know, just a little bit of an attitude, but not too much, you know. And this is, like, you guys can see the hair, and this is the hair in its natural state. I haven't put anything in it, like absolutely nothing. There's no leave-in conditioner, there's no nothing. This is just the hair naturally the way it is. Shedding, right, it's like the shedding, I think that was my own fault. If you do, like when you're making your hair or putting your weaves in and stuff, if you do the flip over method, like, you know, if you fold over your wefts, your tracks when you're making it, then you should have no problem with that at all. But when I got to this, you know, region, to this part and some of the back area, when I had some track left over and I was trying to make them fit in there and stuff, I did have to cut off some of the wefts to, like, you know, make it fit to a certain area. So I think, you know, when you cut off the end, it's no longer sealed, so those little bits of hair, I think, were just shedding off. And that happened for about 2 to 3 days, and then after that the hair has been absolutely fine. I don't have any shedding, my mother does not complain, but yeah, it doesn't shed or anything, to be honest. So I think the shedding that happened for the first, you know, few days was just because of the wefts that I'd cut, and I was so happy about that because of my previous hair that I reviewed as well, and you guys would know that it was so bad. It used to tangle up so much that when I was trying to get the tangles out, it would just be shedding and shedding and shedding, and that I had to purchase more bundles just to make the hair look more fuller. And this is only 4 bundles. I've not brushed the curls out to give it more volume. I haven't done anything. This is literally just the hair. This is how big and fluffy, like, it is. When you wash it, it's even bigger, I think, I would say, when it's like really, really like fluffy. But no, honestly, like this hair, yes, I love it so much. But like, look at all this volume just from 4 bundles of hair. You don't have to pick at the roots. Jeez, I'm so happy that I don't have to do any of that. This is just the hair, just the way it is, just like that. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. And overall, I would say it's really good hair for the price. You know, if you're looking for some good quality, like for your, like, you know, good quality hair for your money, for like a good price, nothing too pricey, something that you can afford, especially if you're in school and everything, then I would definitely say check out the links down below that I'm going to leave down below. I'm going to leave a direct link to this exact hair, and then a link to their like social media platforms and stuff, and their website, so you guys can have a look at that. And if you have any more questions, then just hit me up down below. Just like leave your questions down below if you want more information that I haven't answered for you. Then I'll get back to you on them. And that's pretty much everything that I have to say about this hair. I think it's pretty good, you know, like it's good hair. And so far it's the best curly hair that I've had. I've never had luck with curly hair, if I'm being honest. So I was really happy about this. And yeah, that's pretty much every single thing that I have to say. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. And if you're new to my channel and you're just watching this because you're looking for some good curly hair, then subscribe to my channel. And if you're already subscribed, then thank you so much for the support and the love, and I will see you guys next time in my next video. So like, comment, subscribe, pass around. But yeah, anyways, following my Instagram, add me on Snapchat, and you know, you can keep up with me because I'm really like active on there and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.